So in Kentucky, there was a similar situation to the Amazon warehouse where a candle factory was destroyed in a storm. And so I want to read this article from WLKY. I'm scared. Son recalls final texts from mother before she died at Mayfield Candle Factory. Instead of preparing for Christmas, an Oldham County family is planning a funeral for a loved one lost during the tornado outbreak in western Kentucky. 52-year-old Jill Monroe had just moved to Mayfield, Kentucky a few months ago and was working at the candle factory Friday night when the tornado moved through. She had sent me a text at 9:27 Friday night that she was taking shelter in the bathroom and that the storms were bad and for us to stay away. Rather, stay aware here, said Heather McFuggan, Monroe's sister. Chisholm, Monroe's son, said she texted this: "It's here, it's bad, and I'm scared." He said he spent the evening texting with her, but then suddenly she stopped responding. The next few hours were spent waiting, watching, and wondering what happened. Chisholm and his family spent hours trying to get in touch with his mother. All they knew was that she was working at the Mayfield factory, which was in the direct path of the deadly tornado. I called 43 times from the moment we found out until that next morning when her phone died. After unanswered calls and hours of waiting, Chisholm and his wife, Paige, hit the road Saturday morning. On the drive to Mayfield, they learned the candle factory had been leveled, but still no news about his mother. We got there and spent a couple of hours at the candle factory. They wouldn't let us down close enough to really see anything, but we were there. He said he eventually got in touch with his mom's coworker and friend and learned his mother spent her final moments helping her coworkers to safety. You'd think, right, this factory would have, a basement, would have some form of safety staff, given they're in a tornado zone. You'd think, right? No, you'd be wrong. It's everyone for themselves. She said, "The last time I saw your mom, she ran into the last stall and took a bunch of people in there with her, and we all laid down and tried to hold on, and she said, that's the last time I saw her." Sunday afternoon, Chisholm said the coroner's office confirmed his mother was one of the 8 people who died in the candle factory. You don't really ever think that anything bad is going to happen. He said, "It's tough, very, very tough." More than 100 people were working on holiday candle orders. On every level. Oh, why were they working in these conditions? For the holidays. That's right, you gotta buy your candle for Christmas. It's Christmas, you gotta buy your gifts. Remember? Capitalism. Consumerism. Let's send people to work in unsafe conditions so they can fill those candle orders. So that your grandma can get your little fucking stupid ass bitch fucking dumbass gift under the tree. And then she can say, "Oh, this candle was made by someone who was murdered. Isn't that great?" This country sucks. This economy sucks. This culture is garbage. It's garbage. Since then, all workers have been accounted for, according to the state and locals who have spoken to the company. Louisville Emergency Management have a high level of confidence that no one is left in the building. Mayfield, home to 10,000 residents, and the candle factory, suffered some of the worst damage in the country. The tornado outbreak that killed at least 88 people, 74 of them in Kentucky, cut a patch of devastation from Arkansas, where a nursing home was destroyed, to Illinois, where an Amazon distribution center was heavily damaged. Monroe's family is working with the coroner to get the 52-year-old's body back to Oldham County. A GoFundMe has been set up, and I'm just going to throw that in the chat there, in case anyone is interested. But again, is the media going to talk about why they didn't just leave the building? Why they didn't have proper tornado shelters? Is the media going to talk about that? No, because the media is complicit in covering up the murder. The people that designed this factory knew tornadoes are real. It's not like this is the first tornado. Oh shit, what is that thing in the sky? It's like winds going in a circle. Never seen that before. Never heard of it. No, tornadoes have existed for a long, long time. So the idea that they just had no idea that a tornado could ever possibly hit them in a tornado zone is ludicrous. They purposefully saved money by cutting safety, and now people are dead. Is anyone going to get charged with murder in the first degree? That's premeditated. They knew when they cut safety, they knew that people could die. That's premeditated murder in the first degree. We need murder charges. But that's not going to happen. People are just going to die. They're going to be sacrificed in the volcanoes of capitalism, making their holiday gift orders made, so much so that they die in the process. All so that you can get your grandma a stupid little fucking apple cinnamon bullshit candle that she's going to leave on overnight and not even get to experience because it's all going to be gone by the time she wakes up in the morning. This country fucking sucks. It's garbage. It is shit on my shoes. And we need to hold these motherfuckers accountable. Because until we do, this is going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. It's going to get worse. And it's going to continue to get worse, right? Until something. Until we all die. All the peasants die off. Right? Or it's fucking garbage, folks.